Ladies and gentlemen, the Salon recently put out an opioid story during the pandemic and how Americans have not learned a thing from either one, especially opioids. They said some nations have literally got their opioid overdoses down to single digits, where the US is still struggling and never ever got it under control for the last 22 years. So this is September 19th, 2020. So, ladies and gentlemen, many things have happened. I was looking at one of the pharmacies around here had a big sign in the window saying that they're getting naloxone. And I'm like, wow. But it also shows you that the death rate and the overdoses have not gone anywhere during this pandemic. So, America is opening up these safe injection sites where people are heavily using drugs, where they can be in a safe, secure environment with a medical professional watching as they inject illegal drugs into their system. I still don't see how that's legal. I really don't. I mean, like many of us said, a legalized crack house. That's exactly what it is. Okay. But as in the US, an influx in the powerful drug fentanyl has led to a spike in overdoses and in people who use drugs, and their allies are calling for access to safer drugs. Indeed, research shows that the increase in overdose deaths is directly related to the war on drugs and tired policies that never worked. For someone who regularly reads comments, the health department for simply distributing naloxone, the activism, the harm reduction efforts fostered and supported by people who use drugs, well, it was eye-opening and refreshing to witness. Yeah, and they're still trying to encourage the public to carry that stuff just in case we come across someone overdosing. It's amazing how things change, right? Okay. So this health emergency has never gone away. Please to the government, stop gaslighting us. Meet with drug users. Give us a proper seat at the table. This is not working. We feel so grim right now. We met with you last year, and one of the people in the meeting is now dead. We are not on an emergency response footing. We are on a status quo footing. And I beg you to please change that. So, although you're not hearing about this every day like you used to, the drug deaths are increasing. The drug overdose deaths are increasing. So, this is going on simultaneously with COVID 19. And now the flu is cropping up in states across the country. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, as usual, they feel like the government has not done enough to curtail opioids and the use of opioids. And even fentanyl coming into the country, it's still coming in. It's still coming in from China like clockwork, you know? But I mean, really think about it. When has the DEA in America won any war on drugs? They've been around since the 50s, and they still have not figured out a way to stop all these drugs from coming in. And you know what? They won't figure it out. They won't. That's why a lot of people are questioning, is the DEA even necessary? They're not stopping anything. I mean, the overdoses have been going on for 22 years. What are they stopping? For real? Now, y'all, please tell me what you think. I'm not surprised. And I know in the city of Philadelphia, where I grew up, they were opening their first safe injection site. And I know the DOJ was threatening to shut it down, saying that it was illegal. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.